All right, it's Bill, and here's my thoughts on the Leafs 3-0 win over the Philadelphia Flyers. All right, first of all, I'm telling you right now, the sweater that I have been wearing for the games, the outdoor one where they played Detroit in Toronto, which I went to, that sweater is now 6-0-0. I will be wearing this sweater for every game. Even if I play darts, I'm going to put that sweater on so that the Leafs can keep winning. I know people don't believe in good luck charms, but Jesus, 6-0-0, that's pretty damn good. So I'm going to wash it. Friday, I'm going to put it on, and then I'll wear it Saturday. I'm only going to put it Friday on for the game and Saturday for the game, but whatever it is. I like the mojo going with this shirt, 6-0-0. But let's talk about this game. Again, you find out before the game, Tavares isn't playing. And my fantasy pool, that's a big kick. And then, you know what? He's on my team, and he's been scoring a lot of points, and he's been actually playing really, really well. And as you know, in previous videos, I don't think he's worth anywhere near the money that they pay him. But I'm going to call it as it is. He's been playing well. So, okay, Richie's going to get more ice time. Woo, I'm really excited about that. And of course, they put Justin Hall back in, and Dermott at least came out. I thought for sure it would be Liljegren. It was Dermott. You could have picked Dermott or Muzzin. Didn't matter. And we'll talk about how they played later in the game, which to me was terrible. What's the difference in this game? How did the Leafs win this game? Was it because they dominated, they worked hard, they out-hustled the other team? No. I thought they played decent. A decent game. I thought Matthews was on it. I thought Nylander was all over the ice. Nylander was your best player out there. Matthews, though, dominating, playing defense, coming back, skating and getting the back check. Played the 200-foot game. What were my thoughts on Marner? Well, it was fine. It wasn't special. It wasn't anything great. It was just fine. And again, you don't have your second-line center. You're playing with Kerfoot. It ain't going to get much better. So let's take a look at it. It's a good win. The penalty killing was fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. That's what actually helped out the game. But your best player was Jack Campbell. I got this, someone who screams on the YouTube, say that, he should have had that second goal because against the Kings because it just went under his arm. Should have had that under the arm, right? It's a 5-1 game and he's complaining about a breakaway where the guy scores and not talking about the Muzzin, the giveaway. No. Has nothing to do with it. It was Campbell should have had that one because it was going to go under his arm. Nonsense. That's your analysis. He should have had that one because he just took 2 breakaways. In this game again, Hall and Muzzin, between them both, they're trying to get more turnovers in a game than Brett Favre did in his career. They were trying to break the record for how many times I can get the puck and pass it to the other team in my own zone. Hall and Muzzin, awful game. Now, I hear another analysis by some guy who used to be on the Leafs who got knocked out and his head hit the ice. I'll let you figure out who it was. Yeah, I thought he was not noticeable. Not noticeable? Did you watch the goddamn game? How was he not noticeable? He handed the puck over like a hot potato. Even Craig Simpson, who rarely, now granted I get the Canadian view, rarely gets on any of the players and criticizes them, was tossing them under the bus. But Nick Kypreos thought he wasn't noticeable, so it was a good game. And then the other guy on Fan 590, that was a great game. You're not watching the goddamn game, so shut up. Hall and Muzzin were atrocious in that game. Watch the game. Watch that first period and see how many times they gave away the puck. They couldn't figure out who was going to get more. It was like Brett Favre in playoff time against the Cowboys, just throwing it at the Cowboys like something to do. Terrible. The reason why the Leafs won this game is because Jack Campbell stopped every puck. And I guess the reason why they lost the last game is because Jack Campbell didn't stop every puck, because the one went under his arm. A horrible play by Campbell. Campbell stood on his head. He was the best player. He was the first star. Your second star right behind him was Nylander. The Nylander-Matthews line was going. Third line had some horrible shifts, but they also had some good ones. Richie gets credit for a nice pass. He did make a nice pass on the power play, but What, we give him brownie points because he took shots? They weren't great. Again, you come in, it's a road game. You win 3-0 over the Flyers. You should be feeling good. You were out without Tavares. 3-0, but 3-0 kind of speaks that there wasn't any chances for the Flyers to score. There are multiple chances to score. To me, Dermott has to go back in the lineup. Because Dermott's you're not even in the factor of Holland Muzzin. What has to happen, and I don't know how this happens. I'm looking around. You got to get some money somewhere. Maybe Hull or Muzzin gets injured. Maybe you can pull the Tampa Bay Lightning trick where you can put the guy on the IR and get another player, and then in the playoffs, and then you got $5.7 million if you can find a way to get Muzzin onto the ITR or something like that. I don't know. Maybe he's got a back injury. Maybe you can just pay him to stay home and play video games. You can't be any worse than playing him on the ice. I don't know. There's got to be some way of doing it. But otherwise, this Leafs defense is just, the best defenseman for the Leafs last night was Matthews. Watch the game. The guy back-checked every single time. He was the one back. He was the one taking pucks out in front of the net. I don't understand. I don't understand the analysis. It was Campbell's fault last game, from what I understand. That's a good one. And if anyone saw last game where the first goal went in, where Sandin was, watch the replay. He couldn't skate to get him. Sandin and Liljegren get torched in this game because they're not big enough. The Leafs defense is so worrying. There's no way they're going anywhere with that 6th defenseman. There's got to be a way to replace. They're not going to get any better. I've seen this. We're 13, 14 games in. It ain't getting better. And Hall came off and unnoticeable. Oh, just didn't notice him at all. Didn't notice him handing the puck over to the other team. Hard to notice that. Anyways, they did win. Friday, I'm going to have my bloody Leaf shirt on against Calgary. And Saturday against Buffalo, I'm going to have that Leaf shirt on. Let's see if this shirt can go 8-0. So Jack Campbell is only probably going to start one of those games. And from what I understand, Joseph Wall's going in. I don't know what to expect there, but he better get ready. He better practice the breakaways and the 2-on-1 saves. I hope everyone has a great day. Cheers. Bye.